Capital is a multifaceted yield-generating organization, a DeFi as a service, or DeFi 4.0. Now, Empire Capital offers farming as a service, infrastructure as a service, and is assisting in normalizing DeFi and cryptocurrencies as a whole as well. And additionally, Empire Capital partnered with Sanam Digital and created a game-changing iOS and Android app called Roundify through open banking technology. So it allows those in and outside of crypto to build a DeFi portfolio by making everyday real-world purchases through the app. And with me is the Chief Operating Officer, Lachlan Purnell, to talk more about this. Just explain Empire Capital. I gave a little bit of an overview, but it's complicated. So
yeah.
It is. So tell me what the company is all about.
Well, like you said, we offer a lot. We have a very wide ecosystem under our belt. But just generally, what we're looking to do is improve the ability for the public to access the world of DeFi. We're looking to improve the quality of services offered in DeFi, the infrastructure, and we're also looking to bridge the world of traditional finance and decentralized finance.
Okay, so just talk a little bit about this. Your partnership with Sanam. What is that all about? What does that offer people?
Yeah, so with Sanam Digital, they're helping us build the Roundify app. Okay. And so the Roundify is really an easy way for the general public to get into the cryptocurrency world. Like the vast majority of investors haven't got into cryptocurrency or DeFi. And with Roundify, it will be made really easy.
Yeah, and then I said a bunch of stuff there, like farming as a service, infrastructure as a service. Explain that, what that means.
Yeah, so basically we offer developer services. So any project wants to launch a token or an NFT, some kind of new DeFi protocol, or just anything really on the blockchain. They come to us, and on the back end of things, we build everything, we code it, we get it audited and verified by our auditing partners. And then we build the front end, so that's the website that hooks into the blockchain, and it's just the graphics, the UI, the dashboard, basically everything they need. And then obviously we're trying to build that infrastructure between CeFi and DeFi. So that's with the Roundify app. And yeah, just generally like I said, we have a large amount of services we offer. Yeah. So we also have audited smart contracts. So this is infrastructure people can just hook into. It's very well beta tested by other projects, by ourselves. And so that's things like staking contracts, that's cross-chain bridges, and that's Launchpad.
So if I wanted to build something, I could go to your service and you would help me build a DApp?
Yeah, basically, exactly.
Okay. All right, interesting. So, that's a lot that you've got going on. Who's kind of your main customer? Who are you looking at?
Well, it depends on what service they want to use. So obviously we tap into the developer side of things. So developers come to us, and then we also offer the ECC token, and that's really for consumers or investors. Basically, we're making it DeFi made easy. It's a one-stop shop for getting exposure to DeFi. So if you hold ECC, in effect, you're getting exposure to an entire range of yield-generating income streams from DeFi, and it all just flows back into that one token.
Yeah. Now, this is a very fast-changing industry. How do you keep up on all this stuff?
You hook in 24/7, and you just try to keep up. Yeah. There's a saying, in cryptocurrencies, the industry moves at the pace that the fastest person is willing to sprint. So we're trying to sprint, but it's also a marathon. We're just trying to keep up to date as much as possible. Just trying to, it's hard. There's so much going on.
I'll hear a new term, and I'm like, wait, I thought I knew a lot about this, and that's a brand new thing.
Exactly.
In a way, it makes it fun and exciting, but it's also challenging.
For sure.
Well. So explain Empire Capital tokenomics.
Yeah. So basically, I'll just use an analogy to a stock, just to make it a bit easier maybe for our audience. So just say you had a stock. So you buy a share, we have a fee on transfer. So whenever you're doing a buy order or a sell order, there's a 10% fee. So on the buy side, 1% is burned, which means it's destroyed. So the total supply is going down over time. This means there's deflationary impact, right? So that's just, basic supply and demand. Mm-hmm. And then 9% is what we call reflected. So the reflection mechanic means that if you're holding a stock and someone else buys a stock, that part of that 9% fee is then going to end up in your own wallet. So if you held 1% of ECC, you would then get 1% of the 9% of every buy order. And we recently bridged from Binance Smart Chain to Ethereum, so we're now on both chains. And so the equivalent would be, just say you had a stock on the NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange at the same time, and no matter where the buy is happening, you're getting more in your wallet. And so that's just auto compounding, automatically happens.
Yeah.
On the sell side of things, it's a 10% fee as well. 2% is making more liquidity to allow more participants to get in. 4% is to our marketing wallet, and that's just obviously for general awareness. And then 4% goes into our treasury, which makes investments into a wide range of income streams, pulls it back to the token.
Okay, explain the treasury a little bit more. How does that work?
Yeah, so the treasury is really the backbone of what gives the ECC token value. So this treasury is fed by the sell tax, and then we have these fund managers that look at all these different income streams within DeFi. So we're looking at protocols on Ethereum, Solana, Phantom, Avalanche, basically wherever. And once a certain ROI has been achieved, the profits from that are then used to buy back the ECC token. So it's kind of like if you had a VC firm that the profits from the investments they make then go back into buying back their own share.
Interesting, innovative approach to DeFi. So thank you so much, Lachlan.
Thanks, Jane. Thanks for having me on.